let's talk about this project that I'm doing for my car. It's called the shift boot spacer. You're first going to need a clear coat of some type, can of black paint. You're also going to need some type of super glue. You're also going to need 2 nuts. I think these are about 5/8 if I can recall correctly. The last thing I'm using is 3 1/2-inch washers. Get you close so you can see all the materials that I'm using here. First things first, let's open up the Gorilla Glue. You're probably just going to need one of these, and that's going to be it for the whole project. Okay, step 1, done. Just throw this away. Next up, you want to get these 2 washers right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to put a little small dab everywhere around here and on this side, and just hold them together. I'm using my finger just to set them up straight. Oh my god, my fingers are getting stuck on there, but oh well. The next step you're going to do is put these 3 together, super glue them as well. Do make sure that it's all aligned properly. Let's go ahead and get into the next part, which is putting this one and that one together. You're basically going to do the same process and just add super glue around here. You're going to kind of like use your eyes to try to align it with this one. And try to do it right the first time, because if the super glue starts getting all around here, it's going to get kind of messy. So let's go ahead and do it. That looks to be about right where I want it to be at. It's actually bonded quite fast and it's already on there pretty sturdy. Let's go ahead and get to the next part, which is painting this. Using this right here, we're going to start painting these products. Here is a closer look. As you can tell, it's not too bad. It did look real bad when it was all silver, which is one of the reasons why I took it off, and the look was bothering me. So I thought, you know what, let me go ahead and take it off, paint it, redo it again, and hopefully somebody will take some good out of this. You know, I just did this because I did find a whole bunch of shift boost spacers on eBay, and they were around $20. And the thing is that there was a guy that did one on his car, a YouTuber that I follow. I think his name is Roy's Not Tabby Dad or something like that. Once he put on his shifter, the threads weren't going all the way, so then his shift nut would not fit. And the thing is, I don't want to go with that problem by spending my money and buying one of those and then having to deal with the issue that I just spent $20 for no reason. I thought I would give the shift knob spacer that I made about 2 days for me to give you my review if I'm satisfied with it or not, and honestly I am satisfied with it. It looks a lot nicer than before, and it's doing its job. Let me take you out here, show you the shift spacer that I made for it. So let's go ahead. Here it is, guys. As you can see, there are a couple imperfections with this. Nothing too bad. These little bubbles were due to the paint, but I do want to say that the height difference is a lot compared to the OEM one. See how much there is right here? There's a big height difference right here, so I am more comfortable driving with this one. I can be shifting up here before I have my hands to be over here, and it will keep hitting the armrest over here every time I shift it. So I'm kind of satisfied with this one now, because when I shift, my arm does sit a little bit higher, as you can tell. Overall thoughts of this, it was worth it. You know, it was maybe like a couple bucks, not that much. Save $20 as opposed to just buying the other one. I had a couple ideas for the other one, but you know, at the end of the day, this one works. It's doing its job, so why spend money, you know, when I can make one on my own and not have to wait a couple days for it. There was an issue with the paint that I used. For some reason, it was real drippy and runny the whole time. As soon as I sprayed it on there, it took the longest time to dry. I bought restoring paint in the past, and it's never done that. Sometimes you get a bad can, sometimes you don't, but hey, I made it work. It's not the most perfect thing, but like I said, it's working for me. If you want to do this, go ahead, follow my tutorial, and you know, take a crack at it. You ain't got nothing to lose but maybe a couple dollars if you don't like it. With that being said, I hope you do like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Alright.
I'ma blow up. Yeah.